Welcome back, YouTube. How are you doing? Welcome back. Westeros Total War. Stannis. I think we're on part 8 now, and we're about to take Dragonstone from Renly. This is a big moment in our Let's Play, if you will, because we are about to become the king we should be. We should have had the Stormland Knights. They should have already been ours. I fixed the problem with the poor frame rate, I think. Yeah, I think. Don't hold me by that, but all seems to be going great for Stannis. Jeez, life is good. They're retreating again. They're not. Where on earth are they going? They seem to have abandoned Storm's End. No, I'm good. Merrin. So have these men got the armor upgrade? They have, which is very, very good. But we cannot recruit. We can recruit a few units, enough to get us by.
I respect you, my enemy.
Courtenay Penrose, an amazing general. I think we'll let him go. To be honest, he seems to be a very vicious general. I mean, I think we could go into that battle and win quite. Although it is a citadel, we'll starve them out further. Because yeah, they suffer attrition, don't they? They don't have any food, I believe. I hope, anyway. Be a lot harder for us if they don't. So money's not flowing in too well. I mean, we're getting an added 1,000 gold a turn from there, which is very good. And I'm thinking we should move down and finally capture Stonehelm. If you've been following the series that intently, you know that's quite an area of battles, you know. we tried to take it many a time, and it crashed many a time, and it's been a hard-fought region. It's been very affected by the war. 3 units of cog at the capital. What rank is cog in boats? So we've got a war galley here. It's 14 attack, 14 defense, 5 attack, 10 defense. I think we'll stick to our galleys. They're just going to cost us money. Lovely gesture. Not really wanting it. Selwyn Tar feels unappreciated. Everyone hates it, don't they? I mean, it's fine. I'm not going to hold it against them, but come on, guys. He's 15. What do you expect? Let's check the old family tree. What's happening? So Robert, Lord of the Eyrie, is I don't know what that little Stannis means. I mean, is it faction leader? Not certain, really. Selwyn Tarth is the son of Brienne of Tarth. He married his sister, who's like 8 years older. What? It's not a Baratheon, and therefore he will not be made heir. Especially as he feels unappreciated. That is weird. I don't know what on earth's happened there. God. Let's not get into that. That's very odd. Not happy. That's just creepy. So there you go. The unit's starting to suffer attrition now. They're going to have to come out and fight, or they're going to die, basically. Which is fine by me. So let's... the Hand of the King can stay. Make sure everything's good. Roland Storm is a great general. Not really, you know, Stannis level, but he's a good lad, if you will. We'll take our most elite troops, send them over to back Stannis up. They're suffering heavy attrition, and will be forced to meet us on the field. It's a bit ironic, really, the siege of Dragonstone. Sorry, not Dragonstone, Storm's End, considering that's what Stannis was doing a little while back. If I take Stonehelm, I'm rewarded with 2,500 florins. That's a very large army coming for Mistwood.
Let us settle matters on the field of battle.
They take 2 turns. This could be problematic, to say the least. And there's I always think I've got it, like, sorted, and then hundreds of troops pour out of Renly's factories, and I can just never deal with them. So who's that? You familiar? Oris Florent. Ah, lovely. Oris Florent. Lovely name, that. We're gonna have to try and hold these cities. Dragonstone is the place to capture. We're gonna have to hold. It's not a nice situation, but it's a necessary one. He's backed off. Fantastic. Has Joffrey come to help? I think Joffrey... Are we allies? We're neutral. Where are you, Joffrey? We're trading with him. So he is pushed House Renly back into the mountains. It's good for us, but slightly worrying at the same time, you could say. Because what if he comes for us? I'm sort of indifferent about that. I don't know if it's a good thing or bad thing, but I have a feeling we're going to find out very soon. So it's a bit of micromanagement there. They're still starving. Happy days. Oh, sorry, I'm just going to have to cut away here and blow my nose, because I'm feeling a bit ill all of a sudden. And I have returned. I am back. All is good. Other than the massive armies pouring into our lands, including Joffrey. Although his army seems to be made up of terrible units, which gives me some slight joy in these hard times. I like quite a nice little touch is that we have the same unit textures. It's probably not intentional. Same unit textures as Renly, because we're both Baratheons. Obviously, you know, Joffrey up here, red and yellow. I think the Dawns are orange, green, obviously. Wow, it's going well for the Lannisters, isn't it? Hopefully we won't have to face them. I mean, we're just about getting the Stormlands, let alone some of that. It now belongs to Joffrey, which I'm not happy about. Stone Dance is obviously here. He must have taken both these sergeants. Oh, that one's under siege. That's a whopping great army, though. Good luck with that, Mr. Joffrey. Not a Baratheon. Claims to be, but in reality, he's an incest scum. So let's end the turn and go through the motions, if you will. Joffrey, I will destroy your army if I have to. I want you to know that. Is he helping me besiege the city?
I am a warrior, not a diplomat.
That's big armies. That's big armies. It does not fill me with joy, the size of those armies. Which is why I'm desperately trying to raise more. By raising more armies, I have less money, and the horrific cycle continues, as you very well know. So we've got a full stack here. That's good. Then our slightly shittier army. Well, much shittier army even. We'll leave him in there because I don't know about this Conway Penrose. Do you think Joffrey would help us if we got in a big fight? No, I have a feeling is the answer to that. Thank you so much, Joffrey. That was creepy. I don't like that. Show me how you fight. It's just a bit odd. The Tullys don't like me. Meh. Balls to them.
I respect you, my enemy.
Are they just going to let us take Storm's End? They don't seem to be putting up much of a fight. I mean, we could easily move on Stonehelm right now. It's if I think I can win this battle here. Which I don't, so we will keep this second army just in the background for some support for Stannis in case it all goes wrong. Why can I not? Oh, who knows. Conway Penrose has just come back with less troops than he left. Obviously, I am going to show you the siege. It'd be horrible of me not to. So, in one more turn, when they're fully attritioned, if that is a word, I'm still skeptical, I will then march. As he's just lost a lot of men, they've lost a lot of men, I feel we can move out. The mountain passes against Captain Beric. Yeah, go to ransom him. Ah, now they've just retreated here. Not good. Now we're fighting a much bigger army than we need to. Hey ho, what are you gonna do? So let's really establish ourselves now. And now, the Battle of Storm's End. I've crippled their troops. They've gone down about a third. Oh no, God! In one more turn, they won't last. But I'm going to lift the siege and come back to it. That is how much I want to show you this siege. How much I want to play it myself, even. I mean, wow, this is some city.
Yes, sire. Moving to crush the enemy. They're dead once we breach the walls, sire.
So in one more turn, now they're not going to starve and lose another unit.
You can view your score and compare your progress to other factions.
No, I'm good. I know we're the best. Martells and the Renleys? It's a bit odd. Martell of Dawn. Well, Renly's not having a good run-in, other than the fact he's dead, of course. And the battle begins. This is going to be some battle indeed. I'll pray for your safe return, my lord, just as I pray for the king's. Yeah, she's basically saying, I hope you die. Well, he had a lovely crown, that Renly. Hey ho, he's dead.
Your siege equipment is
Wow, we're getting 9 frames a second. We've just dropped down to 8. This city is huge. Good God. I'm astounded by the size of it. Well, let's get our men ready to rock and roll. How many siege towers did we make? Look at that! It's bloody ridiculous. So there's all our siege towers. And obviously, the ram. So have they positioned themselves on these walls? They have. They're not as stupid as I thought they were. Well, not that much. So they've got armor, we've got experience. The battle begins. Forward march, men. Best of luck. I mean, if you look at the quality of armor their men have got compared to our own, it's night and day. Hopefully they will not burn our siege towers, that's all I can hope for. Or else the siege will quickly reduce. This is all we've got, this is all we're working with here. So whatever men have not got some siege equipment, can you move up? We've just been teleported across the map there for no apparent reason. Cannot move here, cannot move here. I'll just go there. Bloomin' hell. Ah, what's happening? All manner of poop. But it looks like we've made it to the walls with about some losses. Not too much, really. I was expecting heavy losses from these big duty towers, obviously. So on the other side of here we've got some heavy swordsmen and then knights. I mean, luckily we starved them. This is all they've got left. It'd be a nice feature actually if, say, if your men went without food, then they got reduced morale or they were weaker. You know, obviously. I've been starving these people for 9 turns now. They're not going to be at the greatest strength, really. And we're in. We are in for the battle. I mean, my veteran men are on the walls, which is fantastic. Other than these, but they're quite weak at the moment. It'd be wrong to do that. God, look at that.
The gates have fallen.
Well, done well. I'd like to capture that gateway before going through. That bloomin' tar pit will be the end of me. We're not going to beat these knights on the other way. Oh, screw it. Free you go, chaps. Best of luck. Hopefully you won't burn. Don't burn, don't burn, don't burn. Make it all the way through. Don't start fighting in the gate. And so it begin. Oh, I'm sorry. Go on, men. Show them why you're fighting for Stannis. Why you are the elite, the best of the best. Why I have sent you to the walls and not my evermen.
Our men are winning the battle. If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
So this is a heavy fight. So far, nobody has died. I don't believe. Quite hard to kill somebody when they're in metal that thick, full plate armor. This fight is going a lot better. Our swordsmen obviously are beating their crossbowmen quite effectively. Why do they keep saying forward? Is it our men or theirs? God, that's annoying. Can somebody kill those men? So the victory seems certain for them, even though there are about double the amount of men I have. God, the AI is very indecisive about who's winning this fight. Or this fight, even. I mean, they're now getting back up there, granted, but... Now this is about to go downhill. Is that the gateway? The gateway is ours. In you go, men. Everybody can flood on in. This is one of the biggest cities in Westeros. I'll be damned if I'm going to capture it with 2 troops. I want a big, big bloody fight. They are men. They are men. I mean, imagine these guys. Yeah, they're... It's not actually looking too good for them. Either these. But in comes the backup in the form of hundreds of men. Thousands even. Sprinting. I'm not going to listen to you. You bore me. I'm sorry. Get one of these swordsmen. Will they go through the tower, hopefully? Yes. That's what I want. Everybody else, onwards to victory. In you go, chaps. Their men are putting up a bloody good fight. There better not be anybody else, like, in the centre of the city. City's massive. It'd be quite a hard work, I think, to defeat them. Even if they were. Even with the amount of men we have. So they have broken, so let's get his men off the walls. I mean, they're going to have to run through my swordsmen, so I don't expect any of them to live. Including that man who's about to pop his head out there. Stannis, in you go for the siege of the city. No, I cannot let that man escape. That can't happen. If they make it back, then we've got to go kill them. I don't want that to happen. No, we'd have to go through the entirety of the city. Break through every gate, every bloody door, just to kill like 6 men. That's not happening. I'm far too lazy. My Lord Stannis, in you go, buddy. Captured 46 of their men. It's not the best figure. Have to do, I suppose. They're putting up one bloody good fight. Stannis, through you go. Come on, barge through. Sorry, I'm still not feeling well. I tend to not feel well. I'm ill the majority of my time.
The enemy general has no honor. He flees the field of battle and abandons his men.
What are you guys doing? If we can break these men, then I think we win. They're wavering. Come on, you can do it. Just push, 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 men. Slaughter them all. Not like that. He's kicking your ass, my friend. Well, it's about like 3-on-1, so the odds are definitely in their favour. May the odds forever be in your favour. Well, looks like we need to pick up the bloody battering ram again. Suppose that's a disadvantage of fighting something this big.
They are badly bloodied. They have lost half their men.
Can you pick siege towers back up? Might be quicker, just hop over the walls. Let's try it. You spearmen. Pick up that tower. Oh, I suppose you wouldn't be able to get it under the gate. As if I didn't think of that. Come on, kill them all. There's 40 armoured sergeants down there. I expect them all dead. One heroic charge by Stannis should quickly end their day. And these men are pretty boned. Hey, is it Stannis? What are you doing, Stannis? Can they not die? My men are very tired and running away. No apparent reason.
The battle is very much in our favor. If we remain true and steadfast.
Unfortunately, these bastards have made it through. God damn it. There's going to be so much more effort. Come on, finish them all off, Stannis. Or Stannis or Manus, as somebody commented, which made me laugh. I sent George!
Without him, his troops will lose their will to fight.
Well, hopefully they will. We've done it! Good God, that took a lot of men. Far more. Ours is the fury. Words of House Baratheon. How appropriate. We've bloody done it.
Victory!
We now own... Oh my God! 13,000 florins. I can't pass up something like that. And also, you know, these people, they declared for my younger brother. I always should have had this city. I'll kill all of them. I imagine they are abysmal. I just took the capital and killed all the people.
You can view details of
Why on earth is Selwyn Tarth the bloody commander? Now we have access to, it's making us only 1,000 gold. Bloody ridiculous, that is. Well, we've got a lot of troop retraining to do, so a lot of the money's going to go on that.
Sire. Yes, sire. Moving to crush the enemy. Have mercy, man. Such is the fate of all who oppose us. The settlement has fallen. Take the spoils of war.
And just like that, we own a fair bit of the Stormlands. If you look at us on the map, for some reason you cannot do. But if you can see down there in the tiny little right hand corner, that's us. You can see us on the map, which is fine by me. Now I'm going to upgrade the farms, not at Storm's End, although I'm going to make Storm's End my capital, I think. It just makes sense to me. Well, actually, you know, put in the comments, do you believe that I should make Storm's End the capital? This is very much your Let's Play, just as much as mine. Should I'll build this, the irrigation, in my capital, and you tell me if you want it to be Storm's End or Dragonstone. Yeah, so I'll leave that choice with you. We're not making very much money anymore, are we? That's never good. So, there you go everybody. We are the Lord of Storm's End. Blackerz